Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of CTR Nitro-Fueled for the Nintendo Switch.
Hello!
So yeah, as promised in an earlier video, we're here and we are going to be doing our very first online multiplayer session right around the same time that the Nitro Grand Prix is just about to end.
Yeah, how did that Grand Prix go?
It went well for the most part.
It went well. I have my own issues with the Grand Prix, but we could probably discuss all that during these races we're about to have. And I don't remember if we promised this or not, but unfortunately, a good handful of the people that we know in our usual group of friends don't own the game. So Hype had to call upon a few newbies to the air playfield.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, guys.
Hello, I'm Tanuki, artist extraordinaire, or voice actor, or animator, content creator. I don't know, man. I'm mixed with these things.
Basically, he's a raccoon. He's a raccoon of all
yes,
trades.
a raccoon with big balls. Yada yada yada. Everyone makes the joke.
It's okay.
And you want to go next, Sean?
And I'm
First off, newbie, I heard that. Second, hello! I am John, aka Dragon Rider 393, online voice actor and complete total moron in CTR. Nice to freaking meet ya.
Nice
Well,
to
you know
meet you
what?
too, Johnny.
You know what, John? If it's all the same to you, compared to James, we're all kind of morons at this game.
Ooh, pretty lady. And I'm Roy's crazy green liking ink patron.
Wow,
Good old Rojnak, who you may remember from our old Capcom beat 'em up bundle videos.
And Smash.
And Smash. Yes,
Bow.
and Smash.
Yep, you're the
Make
third
way
best
for the
Smash
real
member of this
queen.
group.
Make sure the CPU's turned on.
Yeah, because unfortunately we just discovered as of recently, there's a pretty bad bug in the system right now that pretty much doesn't let you even play the online unless you actually have some bots to play.
Yeah. And meanwhile,
But
yeah.
hopefully it'll get patched up soon.
We don't take kindly to bots around here.
And yeah, other than that, if you notice any of the audio sounding a little bit inconsistent with our normal videos, once again, similar to Smash, I'm recording the audio via Discord. So we're just doing a group call for this.
Actually, it's pretty much the same setup we had with the Capcom beat 'em up bundle.
Yeah.
So we should be pretty good to go. So on that note, are you all ready to race?
Yeah, I am ready to try to dominate.
I am prepared.
Just remember, Engine, if I don't win, it's on your head.
That logic applies. We're in Egypt.
Oh, okay.
Now don't worry.
I'm the
Now
pharaoh.
just-
Bow down.
Wait a minute, Egypt, you're right. We forgot about the bonus track that recently released along with the Grand Prix.
I was
Oh,
hoping
that's
you would
alright.
select that.
Ooh!
That's why I'm excited for this online stuff, because with our CTR campaign, we only looked at tracks from CTR, and whereas the entire game has like dozens more tracks
It's at
from
least
the
a good way to
sequels.
show off the other tracks, eh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like what Gems was getting away with is that's also something really interesting about the Grand Prix is like they have like their own extras, including for this particular one, its own exclusive stage, Twilight Tour, which is kind of based on some of the motifs that you see in Crash 3 Warped.
Time for a time
Wait, so
warp,
we're
baby.
not going to the beach?
No.
I'm not.
Nope,
There's
not
still
that
sand
time.
over there, you dope.
Sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
You told me we were going to the beach. I got dressed for nothing.
Oh well. Thank you. And I don't know why they gave him that voice in this.
Who is this sassy egg child that keeps pestering me about the beach?
Sassy.
Who is this other Cortex?
Welcome, everybody.
He's Cortex,
he's
Cortex,
Cortex,
you're Cortex, I'm
And here
Cortex.
goes
And I'm
Ryan.
Crash Bandicoot!
Oh boy.
And I'm Ami.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Woohoo!
I'll just stick behind, don't mind me.
So yeah. Oh, did you guys see that challenge? Did you guys see that frickin' challenge run that I think it was Game Champ or something did? The usual like, can you beat this game while doing this? He did one for can you beat CTR without ever touching the accelerate button?
I think I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it for myself.
It basically involves like you can drive in reverse, so you have to like drive in reverse to a boost pad or something, and basically from there it's just either using
Oh, that was
boost,
close.
using an acceleration like one of the rocket boosts, or just using your drift boost and carrying it through the entire race. And
That's
it's
pretty interesting. Ow, that's
it's
gonna
pretty
cost
tricky.
me.
It's pretty tricky, and he even managed to beat the story mode with it, so I'm freaking impressed.
I just
Like,
realized I just screwed up something.
what's up?
I accidentally changed the controls.
Oops. Wait, what did you have set to it previously?
The regular run.
Thank you, Uka Uka.
Get back here, egghead!
You might want to watch that. You have a blueberry here in your way.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Oh god, there's a paradox coming our way.
We call them blueberries.
They do look like blueberries. So I know you guys have been...
Have fun with the future. It's gonna be great.
Oh, jeez. So I know you guys have been playing the game for a couple weeks now, from what I've seen, and you guys have been playing this kind of on and off. I've usually been kind of sitting out just to get back on half the game. What have you guys been thinking about it so far with the online?
I'm loving
It
it.
is brutal.
I have a very love-hate relationship with the online in this game. I mean, on one hand, I appreciate that it's not a slow mess like Smash Brothers and Mario Maker 2 can be. At the same time, though, it's also very buggy.
Really?
Yeah, like honestly, have you seen some of the freakish abominations that'll pop up every now and again on a lobby?
I think I've seen, like, in the victory screen, like, some people don't load properly.
Yeah, they just look like straight-up melting messes.
Which is always a pleasing sight to see.
Apart from graphical things, has the connection been stable enough on
For the
Switch?
most part, it's been stable.
Okay.
That's
Pretty
going
good,
mobile.
Like honestly, it's about as good, if not, well, again, buggier than what you'd come to expect from Mario Kart 8.
Oh, so that's
Entropy.
why everything's the way it is. Someone activated a time thing. And
Yeah,
because I have a
entropy.
shield, I am not
I
affected.
was fine.
I'm
So-
gonna lose, but
rockets.
still. Ah.
Jeez. So, who is your guys' favorite
You
characters
missed,
to play?
asshole.
Dang
Who
it!
are your guys'
There's
Who are your
a
guys'
lot,
favorite
actually.
characters to play, and if any reason why?
I mean, despite me playing as Crash right now, I usually tend to pick the likes of Fake Crash or I can't remember who else.
Well, I know you liked playing. I feel like I remember you liked playing the Komodo brother dude.
Komodo
Oh, Joe?
Komodo Joe. I thought he was all right. I don't play him as often as I used to, though.
All right.
A winrar is me!
Ah, fight!
Also, I would like to apologize in advance, ladies and gentlemen, if it's my rear end you're going to be seeing for a good majority of it.
That's
So
because
let's
none
see.
of us own any recording captures.
I mean, I did,
Yeah,
but
and the-
unfortunately I'm
Or
having to
maybe
get
just me.
the time being.
And
I mean, if
Possibly
nothing
that,
else,
or
this is
just too
probably
lazy to
the
record.
first time I've won with a balanced character in a while.
the drift boosts are crazy weird.
Next
By the
time,
way,
I
just-
probably shouldn't purposely go on the last at the beginning of the race next time.
Oh right,
They
yeah.
usually
On
get
top of that, so for the Grand Prix, what happens is that every time you won certain races, it's kind of like the stuff in Mario Tennis Aces, where the score that you get in online races and stuff would contribute to yourself earning little rewards, and the big reward was unlocking permanently all of the Tana as well as all of the original trophy girls, now called the Nitro Crew
Mhm.
or whatever, Nitro Force.
Would one of you guys like to explain it in better detail?
So,
Please, I know nothing.
so depends if you. Well, let's put it this way. Hey, you pretty much are given a whole bunch of achievements to do. They give you points. You need to use those points to fill out the bar and get rewards. And the rewards get more and more demanding.
Also, during the Grand Prix, the pit stop, which is like the in-game shop, the pit stop will have items exclusive to the Grand Prix as well.
I'll wait until we start the next race to ask more about that. But and it looks like if you use the certain character, you get a little bit more
Yeah,
boosts.
that's
And
because
yes, folks, I actually put out the sweat and blood just to get this.
Nice.
Mhm.
And I just need to figure out
Get
what
that
I want.
deodorant.
Yes, boss.
Actually, hang on, let me pick it up.
The detonator.
Too much.
There we go.
Alrighty.
So I guess we should also ask. I should also ask, since this is kind of their first time partaking in videos like this, John, Tanuk, would you like to give your general thoughts on Nitro-Fueled in general?
Strange. I'm not seeing
I-
you change.
I kind of thought the game's great, mainly because I've been kind of wanting a Crash Team
Strange.
Racing remake where you just get to play online.
Well,
Plus some other. Plus, it kind of just makes it better just to add in like other tracks, other games like Nitro Kart, and I thought that was actually a really cool addition.
Uh-huh.
I'm still
So
surprised
I
that they
just thought-
actually went to the. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. But I was just about to say, like, yeah, I recommend the game. The online kind of sucks, but still, that's online for you.
Well, I would say the online sucks in a sense that it is very brutal in difficulty.
Well, it's
Yeah,
also a
that's
matter
mainly
that you're dealing with either some pretty bad latent, or excuse me, syncing issues, or the fact that you're also dealing with probably some of the more brutal of CTR players.
Yeah, that usually happens. I just prefer to play it with friends, like when I'm doing
Me
it
too.
here.
That seems to be what contributes a lot to it, is that this game, especially with its online community, is very much easy to pick up, difficult to master.
Pretty much.
Basically.
You
Which
also
again,
are going to-
which I will also say again, Logan, you say what you will about Aku Aku and Uka Uka giving you all those tips, they really do help out in the long run, because otherwise,
Yes,
you
they
stand
do.
no chance.
Welcome to Nitro Kart levels.
I got kicked the fuck out.
What?
You did?
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow! It just says you just got kicked.
I'm
Aw.
fine with
Oh,
Well, we're still doing it. for
Yeah,
now.
it begins. Well, we'll make the most of it as we can.
You can watch on Discord
There you
to
go.
catch up with what's going on. So,
I'm already watching.
that,
Look, you
okay,
bastards.
look at
Oh, I
that.
want to see their kicking
fire
there.
is
Oh my
over-
god! Someone
fire
clearly
is-
is not happy with me.
They're like, James, no, you get back here. But no, so yeah, I guess moving back then. So I guess
Oh,
John.
wow.
Time paradox.
So I guess now that you're kind of color commentary with me, John, who's one of your favorite characters to play and why?
I'm sorry. People are still like talking about them, but just one more time.
Who is one of your favorite characters to play as in CTR?
That's a good question because there are characters I've been playing as that I've been enjoying quite a lot lately, and I still have yet to get the rest of the characters that I still have locked, like Entropy. I still have to finish the time trials, and I still have 3 other like Nitro Kart boss characters I've yet to purchase from the pit stop. But for the most part, I've just been playing as like characters like Crash because he's just I just like starting off as Crash, and then I also love playing as Polar, who is just the most adorable little thing ever. Don't at me.
I'm not going to disagree. I love Polar.
I'm
love
fine
Polar, too.
with that.
Plus, if anything, Polar is the character I mainly go for whenever I want to go for like the turn-based character. But when I really want to play as a character that's just all around, I actually really like playing as Komodo Joe.
Mojo, yeah, he's cool. Also, yeah, I saw that too, James, where it looked like he just like sank into the earth for a second.
Tiny,
you're
looking kind of weird there, good buddy.
But for the most part, I've actually been playing as each of the the trophy girls or Nitro Squad girls because of the Nitro boosts.
Yeah. What was it? Oh,
Gotta get the
we can
points.
I guess we could also talk about how we've I guess it was like either a data miner or someone that's confirmed what a lot of the new characters are going to be in the coming updates.
Should we bring up that can of worms? I mean, for all I know, everyone else here hasn't even seen that yet.
Yeah, let's
fair.
not bring it up.
Could be too
Actually,
spoilers. All right.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to take care of some laundry real quick.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing it's open mic night.
Ha. Let's see what else we got. Tanuki, what's one of your favorite characters to play as?
Usually when I just pick the characters from these games, they're usually just kind of range from like the ones that they usually just kind of like range the ones that are kind of my favorite characters from like the series itself.
Okay.
So usually when it comes to, but in this case, they're usually just kind of a little tight-ish base, if I said that correctly.
Yeah.
So for this game, for speed, it's Tiny and Crash and Cortex, because those two are kind of my favorite characters.
Makes sense.
That's fair. And now it's time for Babu to play. Oh, and I see they actually did make the change to his name because apparently,
What?
Some character skins actually had their names changed because apparently some people took offense to some.
Wait,
Let me
what?
guess, one just say, the one to say red.
Yeah, red Papu Papu.
Oh.
Which, yeah, it's the red. It's a red skin thing. It's a whole.
I mean, the color still looks nice.
Yeah.
You all want to know what's my favorite line from this game?
That's,
Penguin, you won!
Yeah, good old
Penguin.
Penta Penguin.
I'm glad that I love that they kept that reference and actually had the voice actor continue that line.
I love
Like,
it when games do that.
Like they didn't bother trying to write new dialogue. They just
kept
an
it in,
actual
and I
voice
love it.
all right, John's in.
Yes, I have returned. Hopefully for real this time.
For some
Also,
reason.
I'm having some weird
Steve, didn't
glitch.
you just leave to go get your laundry done?
yes, he's still muted.
Well, he forgot to leave the session, so
Oh,
There's something also. You also have a weird glitch from my end, actually. Can I get out and come back in?
sure, if you could try.
sure. You should be able to leave the lobby and come back. I think.
Because something happened,
Yeah.
and I was seeing you kind of like behind in a weird way. It wouldn't refresh on what character you actually picked.
Also, I swear to God, Royce, when I squint my eyes, it looks like you're riding on a fucking deodorant can.
Yeah, I
A
guess that
little
makes
bit.
sense.
I can see that.
Okay, now I can
see
see
that.
Penta and everyone. I had to
Wait,
refresh.
Penta? Oh, Penta's
Wait,
here.
no.
I don't see Penta.
I don't see Penta.
I see him.
Well,
I
whatever.
see Tiny
Yeah, I see.
I
on
see.
your end.
I
see
thought,
Tiny.
I thought like when I was doing like the quote, I just thought it was like a hint where I was just selecting as like Penta Penguin.
Oh no, I
I
was
almost
like, I see
said Penguin
Tiny.
A1 for the moment there.
Oh, okay. Well,
Might
on that
this
note,
might as well be his name at this point.
yeah.
Is there a way to like start it and then if hype doesn't ready up, he'll just kind of sit out?
No.
Together.
I don't think so. No, he's gonna have to. He's really gonna have to take take this next loss like a absent chump. But
Okay.
I guess on that note, is everyone else ready?
Fuzzy's busy.
Yep. Ready with the deodorant.
All right.
And I will be ready to advance whatever happens with hype. Also, watch him win this race as a comeback underdog. I'm rooting for him. He's gonna smoke you guys in the final
Honestly,
lap. Out
I
of nowhere.
doubt that's going to happen, but I would love to see that anyway.
Hype wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Like
You
Luigi.
just crash into
Then we need Luigi in the game.
You all crash into each other and push him across the finish line.
Just like Cat.
Wouldn't that be some shit if we just try to push him the entire way just to
I
actually
would
get him to
actually
play?
love to see you attempt to do that, but fair enough.
Well, not when there's bots playing with you.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, again that was this glitch thingy. So well,
I really hope they fix that shit because it's so weird.
My
Like
plan is
whenever
going
they try to fix
crazy.
one, they fix one glitch and then another one pops up. It's like this game. It's like having a game where you have to be online all the time. It's kind of a bad thing.
polar
My
pass.
Switch is really suffering right now.
really.
The fans
Is it
are
overheating
going
or-
really high.
Oh, you honestly, I sometimes have to tap it and then it
What
it,
the?
like, works well again.
What
You guys
happened?
just see
What?
that? See what I just saw?
No, what happened to
Wait,
mine?
what did
I
you
wasn't
saw?
looking.
Well, I can't really exactly turn on my end because wait, why isn't it starting?
Isn't the race
Oh,
starting?
there we go.
Oh, now I'm loaded.
I don't see. I just see Penta Penguin in his car.
Papu waiting.
I don't see. Yeah, Penta's not. Yeah, there's
Now
an empty car
everyone's in
besides
the hole.
James. In the right, there's no one in the car.
Yeah, there's no one there. Oh, no.
And that polar bear is just like,
Damn.
and that polar bear up there is just like, are they gonna start?
I don't see it.
I'm already here.
am
so back, Hype.
alone
Welcome
right
back,
now.
hype. We tried to start a race.
I
take a
think.
screenshot.
Good news is you got plenty of time.
Yeah, I think the glitch again. Should we really be doing this while the online is this unstable?
Let's
Well,
try it
to be fair,
again.
we didn't know it was unstable, and it was
Also,
working
this
just
is-
fine beforehand.
What
yeah,
the
Also,
heck?
this is. Whoa. Vroom. Also, this is part of the experience. So this is fine.
Now the
Hello, Paul.
Yes,
Bear.
this is fine. Now
Car's
that,
moving forward.
all that's left is to have like fire all around us.
We
This is
should
We're
Let's
gonna stop
start-
right there.
Let's observe
Yeah,
the polar bear.
here. Let's do one. Let's try one more race.
Is-
One more.
And this
Oh
is-
god, it now started on my end.
Wait for real?
Yeah,
It just started on my end.
Oh,
God damn!
all it took was me to leave the fucking race, and now you guys get to have all the fun.
I
I
left.
kind of automatically
I'm
left.
still.
Papu
still
suddenly
convinced
feels
that-
cheated.
I'm still convinced that it's James of all people that's having the connection issues this time.
No, it's been fine. Also, I was like, Papa, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're too fat for the rest of the level to render. we had to deload the fat off your body to save up on assets.
And Pento was unfinished to even load in here.
There he is now. Jesus Christ.
Because again, all the data that was reserved for Penta's loading in was taken up by Papu's fat.
Here, just to make things
There's
a
something
little better.
poetic about it.
Now I'll drive a smaller car.
No wonder why his voice clips were broken.
all this time.
Sheesh.
I honestly would have loved. It would have been the icing on the cake if there was like some cheat that would allow Penta to be as broken as he is in the original CTR.
Now I'm seeing glitch Tana.
What
Or
the-
Isabella.
Oh God!
Oh, no!
What happened? Oh my god!
Whoa!
Thank God I wasn't the only one seeing that.
On the far right.
You look like a null from Reboot.
Where did her head go? Oh, jeez. She's like Taffy.
This is a great start to the first episode.
I like this. I like this.
I
We
think
need
This is a great start here, folks.
Yeah, let me take a better look at this real quick.
It's on the far right.
that's you,
Yeah.
right?
I guess.
Am I really that ugly to you, Earthlings?
Oh Jesus! Wait, you're supposed to. Wait, you're supposed to be.
He's supposed to be
I'm sorry.
lifetime, but he has Geary's animations.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
God.
We just need John, and then we're good.
Not only that I'm getting slow in my old age, but my appearance is getting more messed up.
God,
That's
it's this stuff alone that's worth keeping this footage.
That's why I'm glad we think we should hang on to
Okay,
this.
this is definitely
I'm
the
looking at it right
aftermath of nitrous oxide when he got ran over.
Oh,
Used to this.
after that tragic unicycle incident, poor Oxide was there.
We can fix him. We have the technology.
But
Yeah, I
don't wanna
guess
spend
they
that
were
much
right.
money.
But
Yeah, I
we
guess
don't
they
want to
were
spend a
right.
lot of money.
This is too gruesome.
John,
Okay, we should.
all right, in all seriousness though, John, are you ready to go?
Oh, you're not gonna believe this, but I'm actually in the middle of an actual race here.
Well,
With
screw
who?
you then. We're starting anywhere.
Start the
okay.
race.
Ursa Minor.
I was gonna be like, I was like, who are you racing with? The bots?
You know
I'm
that
racing
race that
against
failed to load?
myself.
Right, the race that failed to load and everybody had already left, so it's just you and the bots.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm actually still in the middle of that.
In all
Are
fairness,
you at least doing well?
It's going well, except I just got blasted by that orb thingamajig.
Oh,
When I was doing that final jump.
honestly though, dude, I've had several instances with doing the matchmaking mode where it literally feels like I'm actually doing really good. Oh, but it's only because apparently I got kicked.
Oh.
Like everyone else just
basically-
left me.
Yeah, that's
Also,
what happened to me
basically-
one time.
Yeah, that's also basically the only way I can ever win one of these ever.
It's sad. It's just like, I'm doing so great. Dorothy, wake up.
My fan is still going crazy though.
Whose house is that for sale?
knows?
Oh, it looks
He's
nice
telling
though.
me. Now, Papu wants to
Jesus
race
Christ.
now. Thank you.
Here we go. There we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Perfect. Whoa,
Ah.
no perfect boost for me.
Oh well. So yeah, who else? Hype. I think I already asked in the content, but who do you like playing as Hype?
I don't really have a particular favorite, to be honest.
Fair enough. Royce, how about you? Who do you like playing?
Ever since the Nitro Girls came in, it's been very hard to put that straight.
No, that's
But I kind of like
Actually, if I can go back to that question real quick, I can actually answer now. Like again, I usually like to pick the likes of Fake Crash, Papu, and ever since the Nitro Cup, I've been taking a strong liking to the Gumi of all characters.
Oh yeah, that's right. So do they all actually have their own unique like stats and traits? And
Yes, they do.
actually.
Each of the four trophy girls have their own stats. Like one of them's heavy, one's light, one's beginner, and one's basic.
And I have the heavy girl.
And unfortunately, as of the recent update, I don't know if it's like been the thing since the start of the game, but it's pretty clear that the acceleration class is a little overpowered.
A little bit. Which class is Tana in?
She's acceleration.
Okay, yeah, no, acceleration is usually pretty like crazy broken. That's
To be
like
fair,
that's like
I think the big problem is that apparently they forgot to actually scale the speed accordingly because their speed is actually better than that of the let's stop.
Whoa, wait.
And not
I
only,
did again! Devil damn it!
you can do it.
Steve just like.
No, I cannot do it. I'm just
You
getting
can
one of these
do
races.
it!
What was that from?
Trying to
blueberry?
yes, it's a blueberry that's literally heading my direction.
But yeah, but that's not pessimism, Logan. That's the thing about this game. It's like, remember, gentlemen, it doesn't matter who wins or loses, as long as it's Steven that always loses.
Oh, hey.
Papu smell bullshit from here.
But it could be. Maybe we could. Someone has to dethrone James.
That's not gonna happen.
I was
trust me. Like,
doing well
The only one that's
until you
I was
know.
about-
Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say, the only one that's ever been managed to do it is Tanuki, and even then, it's usually a very tight race.
And I
How
usually
often
fuck
have-
up with most of the tracks.
I was gonna be like, I forget how many times had you played the original when it first was out, James?
The original CTR? Since shit. Papu,
Oh, so close.
Papu know what ice cream feels like. Anyway, I haven't played the original CTR since I want to say maybe 14, 15 years.
Dang.
Like it's like one of the first games I actually got for my PS2, if you can believe that.
Man, that was like the first game for a lot of people. And here I am just being like,
I never played this game. Came back in the
it's
day.
like Hooper.
I wish I had the time to play.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, this guy actually could be it. I think I jinxed it.
Fucked up.
I have like played a couple of
Oh,
times.
cute to assume that that's gonna stop you from winning.
It's
pretty
stopped
far.
me from winning plenty of times. Like, see right there.
Yeah,
I already
there
lost.
it is. Okay.
Most I can
Well,
do
don't
is
get used to
win.
it, ladies and gentlemen, because that's probably gonna be literally the only time that ever happens.
Oh, it's shit hype. You forgot
Sacred Blue
you forgot that Tanuki has actually won his fair share of races in the past.
Oh, congrats,
Yeah,
Royce.
I meant as
true.
far as this video goes.
Did I
Well,
win?
Congrats, Royce.
Yeah.
I won! Haha! Take
Oh, look at that. Shit, he does win.
And congrats!
Yeah.
Woo!
So yeah, what are some?
Good job, Royce.
Real quick before we end off, what are some of these challenges? Because you mentioned they're like different achievements, so it's not just like racing.
Yeah, it's stuff like breaking crates, doing power slides, or doing certain things with a certain character, or using.
Wasn't there?
certain
Wait, I remember you guys showed me this. Wasn't there like a dumb one where you had to drive in reverse for a whole lap?
Look out, everyone! Friends in reverse!
Yes.
That one is really obnoxious.
What's the point?
Yep.
When would you ever get a chance to do that?
Only if
you had a bunch of
you do
people
with friends.
I guess.
And for some reason, it doesn't register when you first do.
Ah.
This happened to me a couple of times with me and Sky. A person
Haha!
we don't know yet.
Yes.
Foreshadowing.
You know,
But
I'll
I'll always cherish that Twitter post. Where
I'm
it's like,
sorry. Oh yeah. Friends in reverse. But anyway, I was actually about to say I know Hype keeps on bringing on the pessimism, but and part of me feels kind of grateful he wasn't in the top 3 considering the slobbish mess he was earlier.
Yeah, that would have been terrifying.
Everyone would have had to have seen the poor man who clearly needs help.
And the recording curse is like, see, it's for the betterment of all that you lose.
And now for the final race, I'm gonna pick my favorite character, Gay Wright's Fake Crash.
I'm gonna big crash and the motorbike.
And I'm gonna pick Ripperoo, because why not? At least I hope it looks like Ripperoo.
It's yeah, you're Hulk Ripperoo.
Okay, good.
Skinny Hulk at least.
Mhm. Just in the time spaceship.
Actually, yeah, that'll work. God, just look at this. Look at the freak show I become.
And also,
This
that's
is
actually...
I support gay right.
Anyway, I also wanted to bring up one
You're
thing. I was about to say, I wanted to bring up one other thing that also plays into my whole never win ever thing is like, I don't know if it's an issue with other people, but something that happens with me, and it's only on online, like it hasn't happened when I went to adventure mode. I've had occasions where sometimes the drift buttons will sometimes kind of like to have a mind of their own. Like sometimes when I clearly hit the drift button, it won't give me a boost, or it'll suddenly just have me just drifting without even hitting the button.
I mean, honestly, dude, I just think that's a problem with your controller in general, because I haven't had that problem myself.
But again, if it's a problem with my controller, it should happen in any race I do.
If you have $80 to spare, I hope you will be able to try to get another controller.
Or just spend the 70 to get a pro controller.
That too. I need to get the pro controller myself.
Well, on that note, is everyone ready for the final race?
I'm ready.
Why not?
I need more races.
I need more races.
What?
Is there no Dummkopf among you who's not up to the challenge?
There is no races.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
Well,
It's the guy from.
all right. I pushed the button for you. You happy now?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do it.
Last
Let's
one's
do
an
our last
armadillo.
race.
Your mom's an armadillo.
What did you say about my mama, fool?
Oh, by the way, that's another thing. All the Nitro Squad have different accents.
Yes, they do.
Mhm.
Which I mean makes sense considering the fact some of them totally not pointing at Megumi clearly look like they're from they're different nationalities.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mhm.
We got
How about a trip through the sky?
Motherfucker.
Thanks, Bentley.
I mean, as much as I want to try to do a Jerry Lewis impression, it's always going to turn back to Bentley.
Murray, you gotta get your hands on that sack.
Can I? Do I have to take the sack? Or can I just touch it?
Touch it. I'll leave it here. I just want to be able to feel it. Oh, that was close.
Oh gosh!
Oh, Lordy.
time.
It begins.
Whoa, what?
It begins.
Yep, here comes the carnage.
You picked this. Did you pick this track because of Carnage?
This track is like the Rainbow Road at times.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you, Mr. T.
All right, fine. I won't go that route.
It's very good.
Whoa, jeez.
Man, I've really been hit. Okay, give me something good.
Oh, Uka. Not that it's gonna help me a little bit, but
Go for something.
God, who's leaving their potions all over the floor?
You're making a mess.
now it's all over the floor.
Boy?
I'm thinking, like, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be playing stupid.
I'm just along for the ride on this one, guys. So I will say,
You blew up without even getting touched.
the game definitely seems to have a lot of like.
What the heck is giving this much?
No.
Whoa. Okay, my and Tanuki's fell through the floor.
Oh, I
the
dodged that.
jump went wrong.
That wasn't very nice. Oh, jeez.
I'm the biker, mate. Wait, I'm the biker, mate.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, God. And that's what you get when you're dealing with the wild ones.
Now,
I thought it was the mild one.
No, we're the mild ones.
Yeah.
Get it right, man.
But yeah, otherwise, I can see
Oh no!
a lot of the
keep
appeal
getting
to this.
hit.
I'm just,
Dang it.
I'm hoping, I'm wondering if the connection's a bit more stable on PS4 and other consoles.
PS4, I wouldn't
Not
be
by
surprised.
much.
But yeah, there's still been problems all around. It's like, yeah, it's just they're dealing with kind of a destructive layout here.
So there's a lot to see. The game is very pretty. The problem is that sometimes it's too pretty for a stable, smooth interconnection between many people.
For
Yeah.
a smooth, stable 30 frames.
I thought it was 60 frames.
No, it's at 30 frames, even on the PS4 Pro.
That's so
Oh, yes, they had to sacrifice some stuff.
I mean, hey, you know what? It just goes to show that they pulled their weight around, especially when it came down to like the Switch version.
true.
Yeah, like the visuals have been downgraded, sure, but for a
bit.
Switch port,
Because there's no
it still
fur,
looks
isn't
great.
it?
Oh,
Yeah, I
definitely.
can't really tell the difference.
And it kept the intro cinematic.
Yes. Look.
Totally not shooting and taking any shots on
Spicy
on
take.
another
Right.
certain kart racer.
Spicy meat.
From another particular rodent.
Oh, Sonic sucks.
Victory's mad, fools!
Ah.
What the heck happened?
Dang, that was a close one.
Man, I
Oh,
really am
John.
taking hits from everything.
Oh, I.
You can do
Oh,
it.
well.
I at least crossed the finish line.
Nope.
Bunt.
I always take second in any game.
Royce.
Royce, are you
You know what?
here, buddy?
I've been hit
You know
by
what?
everything about 10
Oh,
different
no.
times.
You know what? I at least made it to the podium. That's still gonna piss off the recording curse, but I don't care.
What? Wait, you did? Because I'm the one.
Wait, no, you're.
Wait, what place are you in, Hype?
Okay, that's weird. It said I was in third, but then the game remembered. Oh no, wait, I hate you, and bumped me down to fourth at the last second.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, 'cause
what?
James was third for a
I always
while,
like to
yeah.
do that for some reason.
Oh,
But
because I was in third that whole time.
This game really does hate me.
I was gonna say I'm sorry, Royce. I saw that and I just imagined you like driving on a piece of junk, like completely like smoking and like.
I've been
blown up
hit
and
by
just, like,
everything, but I still
I've been
keep
hit
on
by-
going.
been hit by it.
Ooh,
There you
I'm
go.
surrounded by bandicoots. Wait,
Ooh.
My children!
It's fun, and we got a cute little.
Wait, but you're a bandicoot, Crunch.
what?
Yeah, you're a
I
bandicoot.
believe
as
it
well.
is.
Wait, I am. Wait, no. How to get this? Short-term memory loss.
Confused.
Wait a minute. Where's all the pretty ladies?
Ah, that's fine.
Okay, I guess Omni's not a lady. Not Omni.
I thought you support gay rights, mate.
Look at me. But yeah, that was it. That's our little look at for today.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's our little.
It was
that's-
fun.
Yeah.
Few
I mean,
hiccups
for-
here and there, but that was fun.
I mean, for a first go, I gotta admit, I didn't expect everything that happened. But, I mean, it certainly made for a few interesting reactions. Let me see if there's anything
Yeah.
worthwhile for me at the pit shop. Ooh, I think
Yeah. Let me see what I got.
Dial Painter or Robot Cortex. What says you, Mike?
I have enough. I have
I
enough
need-
to get Zam.
I need some help getting some stuff.
Actually, wait, I also have enough for this sweet Roadster Coke cart. And you know what? Heck with it.
Yeah.
Let me take the pretty car so it can match my pretty colors.
Okay.
Okay.
I need some help getting 1,000 more coins.
That's good
Yeah,
for us.
on that note, that's it for our first, probably our only, as far as we're concerned, online session
Aw.
of Crash Team Racing
Aw.
Nitro-Fueled. I mean, assuming they don't fix their shit by the next Grand Prix, who knows? We might still do one. It's just, yeah. But I hope you all enjoyed this clusterfuck as much as we did. And, yeah, till next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoa.